Hi there guys, it's me again, Lizzie Lovett. I'm just doing a video of my evening routine during the week. I hope you like it. If you do like my routine video, please don't forget to subscribe down below. Anyway, here we go. This is what I do in the evenings.
Oh, go and look at my record collection. Paul Simon, he's great, I like him. What else have we got here today? Oh, and Zac Brownlee, he's good. Zac Brownlee, great album. And there's my Love Songs record. There's another Zac Brown album. There's a Luke Combs one. Oh, Luke Combs, he's good. I like another Zac Brown album. And oh, the Chirping Crickets. Have you heard of the Chirping Crickets? And Dirty Dancing. And we've got American Anthems. Lionel Richie, I love him. I was going to sing at the Isle of Wight this year, but unfortunately...
It got cancelled. This is the latest Zac Brown album, The Owl. This is my bed. This is where I sleep. This is my record player where I play my records. It's also got a CD player and it's MP3 and iPod and Bluetooth. Here we go. Anyway, this here I'm just lifting up is the Zac Brown album, which I was just talking about. Nice and yellow. I love yellow LPs, don't you? They're sort of really yellow. I'm going to put it on now and you can listen to this song. Oh, I'm dancing now. You can't actually hear it, I know, but the trouble is, I'm not sure which song it is. Oh My God or OMG? Now this is interesting. This is my chaise lounge. There's a bit of my tie-dye.
Today, and I'm going to put some tie-dye t-shirt on. This is a blue one, I think. Anyway, what am I doing now? I'm not sure what I'm doing now. I'm just sort of moving around the room, you know. Do you like my pictures on the wall? They are really nice pictures, aren't they? They're like cartoons, really, but they're quite famous cartoons. And I'm just picking up something red. Oh, it's my red bra I wear on special occasions. Oh, lovely jubbly. And what else have I got here? A pair of shorts. They look like dad shorts, those do. And I'm putting them in my drawer. I like putting things in drawers because you never know where they are. And then when you open the drawer, there they are, you find them. So I'm walking around and I've got something else here, it's black. And I'm not sure what it is, but it's going in another drawer. Do you have drawers? Some people think drawers are actually underwear, but actually drawers are what you put your clothes in. Underwear are what you put on your bottom.
Oh, I'm talking a load of rubbish. There we go. There's my wardrobe. Have you got a wardrobe? Lots of people have wardrobes. Some people don't have them, some do. Mine's brown and it's made out of wood. I like wood, don't you? I'm closing the doors now. Ha ha! Right, now I'm going to go downstairs now. This is the stairs in our house. They're quite steep and you must be careful because you could fall down them and hurt yourself. I'm going into the kitchen, and when I go into the kitchen, I normally get things to make so that I can have something to eat. There's our fridge. I love the fridge. It's always got full of food. There's Mum's gin and tonics. I'll have one of those. Oh no, it's pesto. I like pesto. You can get green pesto or red pesto. I prefer the red pesto with sweet corn and wild rocket. What I'm going to do, I think, is probably make some pasta and some tomatoes. I've got some tomatoes to go in it as well. So I think what I'm going to do, I'll make a pasta pesto surprise with rocket, and I will probably put some tomato in it, and then I'll grate some Parmesan cheese on the top. I could be jumping the gun here because I haven't actually made it yet. I'm just putting the kettle on to boil up for the pasta. It's better to boil the water before you put the pasta on because it's quicker. If you do it the other way round, it takes ages to heat the saucepan up, and then you have to wait till it's boiling and then put your pasta in. Here's the pasta. Fusili! That'd be a great name for a band, wouldn't it? The Fusilies. In fact, I might start a band and call myself Lizzie Lovett and the Fusiliers. Right, this is the pasta. You tip it into a saucepan. Hopefully the water's nearly boiled. I hope it's boiled. There it is in the pasta. Look, it's got little ringlets on it. It looks like you've had your hair done in ringlets. There's the pesto again, and that's the sieve. What you do is use a sieve to sieve the pasta.
And I'm going to tip the water into the saucepan. That's it, yep, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to go over and get the bag of pasta and put it back in the cupboard. Always put your pasta back in the cupboard. Otherwise it gets left on the table and somebody comes in and starts moaning. Now, what am I going to get now? I've missed anything. I'm not sure. No, I think I've got
everything. There's the sauce, the kettle again. The water goes into the pasta, like so. And here we go. We then turn on the ring to make sure it's heating up and boiling. And then I go over to another cupboard and out comes a bowl. Yes, we use bowls quite often to put our pasta in. And I'm going to grate some cheese into the bowl. So it's already done. If you grate the cheese earlier enough, by the time you've cooked your pasta, the cheese is actually softened up a little bit and it's nice and tasty. cold cheese actually doesn't taste as good as warm cheese. But you all know that, folks, don't you? Yes, of course you do. Now, this is what I'm doing now. I'm getting out another piece of cheese. Obviously, I didn't create enough cheese. You always need lots of cheese when you're doing it. And a big smile. I like to smile when I'm making cheese. Grating cheese. And there we go. A bit more cheese. Another bit of cheese. Cheese, 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 cheese. I say cheese, actually, when someone takes a photograph of me. Because what they do is they go, say cheese, Phil. And I go, cheese. And then they take the photo. It makes it look like I'm smiling. I might be as grumpy as hell, but it looks like I'm smiling. Then I'm going to wrap the cheese back up. And I'm going to put it on the side there. I'm not going to put it back in the fridge. I'll put it on the side just in case I need some more cheese. Because I might not have grated enough. Then, what am I doing now? Here I come. I'm back in. I'm going to move around the room. I'm going to get I think I'm going to cut something up here. I'm going to cut the tomatoes up. Cut your tomatoes up before you put them in the pasta, because otherwise if you put them in whole, they're quite difficult to eat. So I use a knife to slice the tomatoes. Some people use a carving knife. I use just a normal knife, not a fork. Fork's no good for cutting anything, as you know. I'm just going to taste it. Make sure the tomatoes are tasty. Yeah, they're tasty ones, they are. And I'm really feeling happy today. This is going to be absolutely amazing, this meal. And then I'm going to, what am I doing now here? I'm going to pour some gin. I'm going to have a gin and tonic. Gin and tonic's my favourite. I don't like the pink gin so much. I prefer the normal gin. Pink gin's a little bit sweet, I always find. But when you're making pasta, have a gin and tonic, and it tastes lovely. And it gets you in the mood for something to eat. I always find if I have a drink, it actually makes me get the munchies. So I actually enjoy my meal better when I've had a gin and tonic. I'm looking in the fridge now. I think I must have missed something. I'm not sure what it is. Anyway, I'm going to put the tonic back in the fridge because gin and tonic has to be cold. Don't make gin and tonic when it's warm. If you have a warm gin and tonic, that's ugh. Oh, that first sip. The first sip is always the best one, isn't it? It takes the sort of roof of your mouth off, cleans it all off. And then the second sip is just delicious. I'm going to put the gin somewhere else. I'm not sure where I'm putting it. I would have probably put it in the fridge normally. And now, Mum's just come in. Hello, Mum. Oh, she wants gin and tonic too. God, she's a lush, isn't she? Okay, look at it. Here is the finished product. So in there we've got pasta, a little bit of olive oil I think we put in with it as well. We've got the pesto. We're now going to tip in the sliced tomatoes. And then we're going to mix it all up, nice and mixy. That looks terrific, doesn't it, eh? Our grandsons like that one as well. They love pasta. And now I'm going to take Mum out. Mum's going to see a couple of her friends tonight. They're going to drink tons and tons of Prosecco, I expect. This is my car. It's a lovely little car, isn't it? Fiat 500 in very, very light blue. I love light blue, don't you? This is the steering wheel. You can't drive a car unless you've got a steering wheel. Have you ever tried to drive a car without a steering wheel? Right, we've just got in the car and I'm just putting the keys in the ignition and we're ready to rock and roll. We're on our way. Yes, Mum's going to see her friends. They're going to drink Prosecco. They're going to talk about blokes, boys, load of old rubbish. And then Mum will come home later and I'll be sitting there probably watching Match of the Day, hopefully. Yeah, we're going up the road now. There's a purple car on the left there. I like purple. That's a great colour in it. Purple cars. I love purple, don't you? Oh, here we are. I think we've arrived. Oh, I'm back home now. So, we've just got back home. I'm getting out of the car and I'm going to walk up this step, open the front door. It's no point trying to go through the front door. You have to open the front door to get into somebody's house. You can't actually walk through it, unless you're a ghost, of course. Anyway, I'm going back in the kitchen. Put the keys back on the key latch and oh, there it is, the dinner I've been waiting for. Doesn't that look amazing with the rocket salad on the top? Now I'm eating it. I love eating. In fact, I've got a couple of hobbies. My favourite hobby is eating and my second favourite hobby is talking to my friends about boys. Oh, there's my dad. He likes the Zac Brown band. Yeah, they're one of his favourite bands. They sing sort of country music and he loves country music, don't he, Dad? Look at him. Oh, what a boy, eh? You wouldn't think he was nearly 60, would you? And he's got the Zac Brown on the back of his t-shirt as well. And he likes to sit in the garden. He's a bit of a sado, actually. He sits in the garden. He has a glass of whiskey. He has something to read. And he puts his wood burner on. And he's like in his own little world. Look at him. Isn't he sweet? Hey? Look at him. He's such a handsome fellow, isn't he? Hey, you wouldn't believe he's nearly 60. There he goes. Look at him, old grandpa. Right, I'm back upstairs in my bedroom. I enjoy my dinner. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to watch one of my favourite programmes. I'm not actually sure which programme this is at the moment because I've got lots of them. I like Friends, which my dad hates. He thinks it's rubbish. I also like, I'm not doing my makeup now, so I'm going to clean my makeup off, clean my eyebrows off, get myself nice and ready for bed buys tonight. I'm going to get all my makeup off, give it a good old clean, the old chops there. That's good, yeah. Fantastic. A nice big clean wipe again, and another clean wipe again. And now I'm going to pull my funny face. I'm now going to clean my teeth. I've got a toothbrush, my mother's got. So I've picked up my toothbrush. I've got a toothbrush, my mother's got a toothbrush, and my dad's got a toothbrush. We've all got a toothbrush. It's an electric one. It makes a zzz noise when you do it. It feels really nice on your face and your gums. I enjoy cleaning my teeth. Do you enjoy cleaning your teeth? It's another one of my hobbies, actually. I like cleaning my teeth, I like eating, and I like brushing my hair and making my hair look really nice as well. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a scrunchie. Do you use a scrunchie? Yes, I love scrunchies. And now I'm going to clean, what have I got there? I can't remember what it is. I've got all these sort of creams and stuff, which I'm going to use, and I'm going to give myself a good old creaming over. There you are. Get my face all ready for my next, whatever I'm going to do. So I'm giving it a good old rub, scrub. And I'm really enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying it. And now I'm going to wipe my face with a towel. It's yellow, black and white. I love yellow and white and black towels. It's one of my favourite colours schemes. Now, I'm going into the bathroom. I'm not going to let you see me in the bath though, because that might frighten you. I'm going to have a bath. I'm going to turn the taps on. You have to turn the taps on first, because otherwise the water won't come out. And I'm going to put it on sort of medium hot, I think. Don't want it too hot or too cold. I don't like really. Right, I've finished my bath. Now I'm going to go on my phone and look on YouTube, because I've got lots of people I like to follow on YouTube. So I'm just checking what I want to look at the moment, because that's one thing I like to do in the evenings. See what's going on in the world. There's lots of funny stuff out there, people doing funny videos. I don't know why anyone would want to do a stupid video and put it on YouTube. That sounds ridiculous. But that's what people do. So I'm watching my favourite YouTube, and it's nearly come to the end of it. So what I'm going to do now is I think I'll go to bed. I'm feeling rather tired. It's been a long evening. I've lots to done. I'm going to get into bed. And I always go to bed in the evenings. That's when I go to bed. Most people, I think, go to bed in the evenings. I'm going to go to bed and say bye, you guys. Have a good time. And don't forget to subscribe to my video if you like it. Thank you very much down below. All the best from you from Lizzie Lovett.